Welcome in to our mini fans from across the country as we are underway here with this Thursday afternoon kickoff here in Oregon. The Orcas, the host, take on the visiting team from Minnesota, the St. Paul Green Galaxy. Certainly an interesting one in store here. The hosts, of course, sitting at the bottom of the league table, conceded 11 goals through their first 2 games. Yet to score this season, so a lot of room for improvement certainly for them. Of course, Green Galaxy, as you look at the screen now, couldn't be a more different story for them. 2 wins to open their campaign, 6 points out of 6, 8 goals scored, 3 goals against. As we look now at the starting lineup for the hosts, and it is a bit of a patchwork job. Edmund Hron holds down the starting goal over incumbent Kayvon Garamani. Michael Levitas misses his 2nd straight game at center back. The rookie Jordan Bankhead getting his first start. So both the rookies from this year's draft in the lineup today, as Yuri Petrovil was suspended after receiving a red card in the team's Week 2 loss. Let's see how these rookies can improve the squad today, if at all. As we look now at the visiting team lineup, once again, no changes for them. George Friedrichs, Sylvain Gallas, still in that center midfield role. There was talk of Fabian Esser starting this game, but coach decided to leave him on the bench for the time being. So no rookies on this team as of yet. Battle of youth versus experience here in Oregon as we are ready to get underway here. Looks like the Green Galaxy will kick off, as there is the man of the moment, Rashad Mondragon. 3 goals in his first 2 games. Looking to add to that number here. As we are underway here in Portland, Oregon, live with this Week 3 matchup, as there's an instant giveaway from the Green Galaxy straight off the kickoff. Chance for the Orcas to work this ball forward now, as here's Shakir. Is it off for Kostopoulos? Yomba, Shakir, in for his first chance of the season. And cut up by Heimerson and but Yomba! Oh my word! What a way to score your first and your team's first goal of the season with a bicycle kick finish, and that has got the home crowd into it here. Wow, calamity at the back for the Green Galaxy, and Yomba pounces on the poor clearance. Could have just let that ball go out for a corner, but I believe it was Christian Heimerson opting to keep that one in play, and it falls to the lethal left foot of Dimbakwi Yomba. It's 1-0 here inside 3 minutes to the host, so of course, seems to be a trend. Can we feel like there's a clear-cut favorite? As we saw yesterday with the Charioteers and Silverbacks, the team with the chip on their shoulder, as it were, seems to take that competition up a level and play their hardest. And the hosts doing that here. They got their first goal of the season. It's Carl. Had some trouble there, but played out of it coolly. Conrad gave it away. Here's Friedrichs. The Green Galaxy, first real attack from them now is kept alive well by Friedrichs. Here's Mondragon, sat one down. Mondragon! What a goal! Rashad Mondragon with the answer. And the lead from the hosts lasts only 5 minutes. Back and forth start to this game. Good win by Friedrichs, and then Mondragon doing what he does best and sitting down the backup center back Jordan Wilson, playing in place of the injured Michael Levitas, but it's a fine finish from the Colombian forward. And it's 1-1 here inside the opening 8 minutes. What a start to this match here. Kicking off our set of 3 Thursday afternoon games. The place has gotten a little quiet now after the raucous start from both of these squads. Conrad now. Host looking to hit back quickly with Shakir. Yomba in again! And Fly with a good save. Hit hard and low by Yomba. And Joe Fly does well to get down to this on his right side. Another look at the save here. First save of the game. Both the other shots went in. With the first corner of the match, and it goes to the host, Oregon Orcas, as they look to take this short corner. Played off for Yomba, trying to find some space in behind. Taking his time, surveying, and giving it away to Joaquinho. That could be trouble. Flacao to the goal scorer, Mondragon. Suleiman with a splitting ball. Flacao's in behind some space here. What will he do with it now? Cutting it back, and Marshall Carl cleared it away, but only as far as Gallus. It's in Tourlamine. Mondragon had a runner. It's Suleiman! Good save, Edmund Hron. So both goalkeepers now. First shot they faced ended up in the net, but both of them registering a save on the second attempt at their goal. And now it is the Green Galaxy's turn for a corner. All whipped in deep toward Mondragon, and the header floats just over the bar. Couldn't quite get the power in the direction he wanted on that one. So gonna look at that one here. Edmund Hron not really bothered by that attempt on that occasion. The Green Galaxy at home last week in their home opener. A real rout of the division rivals, the Banshees, a 5-1 win. Orcas last week was another game here in Oregon at home. They lost 3-0 to division rivals, the Voyagers, but of course that early red card changing the complexion of the game. As there's a ball that's cut out by Suleiman on the defensive end and then cleared by Yule. Jordan Wilson, strong on the challenge, wins the free kick. For a moment there, the referee wasn't going to blow the whistle, but waiting to see maybe if there was an advantage play to come from that. Shakir. Front two strike partners have been lively. Shakir and Yomba. Shakir going for one from distance and didn't really get the connection he needed with his left foot. Couldn't really wrap the bend. There's another look at that Mondragon header. So interesting start here in Oregon. Just joining us now live, the hosts do have their first goal of the season. It took 3 games, but they've got it. It was an early lead from Debakwe Yomba, captain. So there's the rookie Jordan Bankhead winning the header for his team in the midfield. Quinn Roberts, nice ball from Parivier, and his ball unable to meet that same standard, cut out. Joaquinho running the show in the midfield as Yule is in for Suleiman down the right wing. Trying to work some space, and he's got past the defender there. Combining nicely with Freddie Yule as a good turn, but another 1-2 with those fellows on the right. And the shot's blocked by Jordan Wilson that time. Nicely done. Wilson was certainly at fault for the opening goal, but since then he's had a good performance at the back. A couple of challenges stopping some attacks. There's a ball forward for Suleiman. Cut out by Wilson again, right on cue. Yomba, nice feet from him. Taking on the back line and skipping away. Debakwe Yomba in for a second. Joe Fly with a big save, but it's a huge deflection. Oh my goodness. Well, Parivier, the man who wheels away in celebration, but I don't know who it was off of. It was pinball action in the box. Hosts won't care though. The Orcas up, restoring their lead. It's 2-1. Oh, it's Tourlamine who clears it. And off the outstretched leg of Jacques Parivier, maybe off Joe Winard. Hard to say who it touched last, but it's a goalkeeper's nightmare as it just trickles right into that top corner. But once again, they all count the same, and the hosts leading again here in front of their home fans. How will the Green Galaxy respond? There's a long ball forward, and the rookie goalkeeper Edmund Hron does well to collect. Right on the edge of his area, a nervy one. Here's Thomas Mills, brought in from the Kodiaks in the offseason. Hasn't been the best start to his career, but they're winning here at last. As Yomba breaks the line again! Oh, and Yomba's going for the chip! Oh! Green Galaxy and Perivier involved again. And he runs over to that same corner. And it's 3-1 here to the host. Once again, it's not a matter of how they go in, but if. And that one was a shocking moment for Heimerson. Once again, just not able to get that ball clear, and then it's right on the line. Another mistake at the back for the Green Galaxy. And the Orcas taking full advantage again. Well, it's, like we said, anything but guaranteed a win in this National Soccer League, as these teams couldn't be further apart in the table. You would have absolutely backed the Green Galaxy to coast to an easy victory here, but it's been anything but that as they trail by 2 goals in the first half. Similar story to what we saw yesterday with the Charioteers, just maybe taking it too casual when the expectations aren't high. Just, oh, there's a strong challenge in there from Flackout. Could go from bad to worse. To see the referee's decision on that one is here's Shakir feeding out wide to Thomas Mills. Has a cutback if he wants it. Can go himself as well. And Winnard blocks the shot. A little bit pedestrian in there from the left back as Bankhead. Strong challenge, no foul, says the referee, and Ewell gets it clear. It's for the Green Galaxy to hit back on the counter now with Moore. Friedrichs with the ball in behind. Nicely done from Mondragon. There's space here if he can find it. Waits for his teammates, and that one should be Hron, and it is. Strong goalkeeping from the Estonian. Winnard wins the header in midfield. Here's the captain, Vincent Tourlemine. Joaquinho. Couple of runners in the box now. Cut back. Tourlemine's ball. Flackout! And blocked by Marshall Carl. And it's going to be a corner kick as we see the posthumous yellow card for Flackout. Referee coming back from an incident from a while back. Let's get another look at it here. The challenge on the rookie is very, very late. I think Flackout is lucky to stay on the field, in truth. It's a cynical challenge from him. Nowhere near the ball. It is a yellow card earned by him for his troubles as we wind down this first half of action here. Hosts leading 3-1 in Oregon. Jordan Wilson again on the clearance. Here's Suleiman looking to get the host back within 1 as we wind down to the final few minutes of this half. Additional time now underway. And the last touch there is off Bankhead. It will be another corner. Orcas trying to shut up shop for the time being and just get out of this half with this 3-1 lead intact. Ball in from Ur is cut up by Carl that time. There's Gallas. Played it nicely for Flackout, and Carl with a block. Braun gets it clear, nicely done that time, but it's not all the way out. Here's Ur, cut back from Mondragon, into Flackout, has Ur on the overlap, could be 2, it is 2! And right on the stroke of halftime, the Green Galaxy get their second. Not the half, or the ending to the half the Orcas were looking for, as the resistance is broken on that occasion. Green Galaxy, lovely patience, picking their passes, and then Ur just bombs that one into the top corner over Edmund Hron. Absolutely lashed into that near post area, and it's a good finish from the Turkish forward who's got 2 goals in his last 2 games. And there is the halftime whistle, much to the chagrin of the Orcas. Held on right to the death and then conceded, but they still have the lead here, albeit a slightly slender margin. As there is Jacques Perivier, 2 of the easiest goals he'll ever score. His 2 goals, the difference at halftime. We'll be right back with second half action in just a moment. Welcome back to all of our fans watching along with this broadcast of the National Soccer League. It was a very entertaining first half here. A couple of strange goals, but the the host, the Oregon Orcas, leading 3-2 as it stands. They had a 3-1 lead going into that halftime, but then they conceded right on the last play of action in additional time. So it's 3-2 here now. Galaxy was still in with a shout. Plenty of time left in this one for more to happen, especially with all the goals we saw in that first half. Friedrichs looking to play one long. It's a nice ball from him. Here's Joaquinho. Scored and assisted last week. So here's Gallas. Nice feed behind the lines. Mondragon. Flacco! Oh, and Edmund Hron! What a save! Kick save off the bar by Edmund Hron. Brilliant stop from the rookie. Looked for all the world like Green Galaxy were in for the third. And the rookie keeper, in his second start of his young career, had other ideas. Certainly making a difference back there, but it's not clear from danger. Mondragon has Yule on the overlap. Freddie Yule looking for options. Back to Mondragon. Goes for himself off the post! Well, the Green Galaxy hitting the post twice in quick succession, and the Orcas living to fight another day. So here's Jordan Bankhead, the rookie, on the ball. It's Conrad, nice touch from him, and nice ball to Shakir. Cuts it back for Yomba. Frank Christopoulos now into Camera Shakir. Jordan Bankhead, the rookie, nice ball. Yomba just couldn't get that ball to fall in his stride. Fly thanking his lucky stars he wasn't able to do so. Here is Gallas in the midfield. To see if either team starts thinking about a substitution now as Yule clipping one in behind. Marshall Carl strong at the back again. Mondragon battling it out with Wilson. Wilson comes out on top again. He's had a really solid shift back there as Bankhead pings one forward. Here is Cambrai Shakir to Frank Christopoulos. Nice move from the Orcas here. He moved around nicely, and he still got it here in the attacking third with Perivier. Can get his hat trick maybe. Friedrichs clears that one for now as Mondragon can carry away. It's a nice ball into Joaquinho's feet. It's him in stride. Looking to get it back. The overlap. Left that time for Flacco. He's got runners into the box. It's into Mondragon, and the header straight at Hron. Orcas living dangerously here at the moment. Back Green Galaxy to score Schooner if they keep getting these chances in and around the area. Friedrichs, Mondragon, Gallas hits it! What a save, Edmund Hron! Orcas playing with fire that is building to a conflagration at the back. They have got to relieve some of this pressure. And looking to do so with two substitutions. Green Galaxy making a sub of their own. Even Pinto comes on for Flacco again. For the Orcas, Alex Bragan on for Jordan Bankhead. His day is done. And Dawson Moreno at the right back roll on for Quinn Roberts. As Heimerson! Oh my goodness! And Edmund Hron leaps into the air and pushes that header onto the woodwork. This has been an enthralling second half performance from Edmund Hron, fighting tooth and nail for every save in that goal, as there's a free kick won by the substitute. Sylvain Gallas protesting to the referee. Green Galaxy can't believe they haven't scored here in this second half. They've hit the post 3 times, and Edmund Hron getting a touch on 2 of those and making a couple of other saves to boot. So Orcas' slender lead is still intact here at home, looking for their first win of the season, the first points of the season. Riviere with a nice back heel through the lines. Here's Shakir. Christopoulos to Thomas Mills. I think about the cross now was a handball on Freddie Yule just outside the area. Got 2 balls on the pitch now. Whoops. Conrad, short ball into Yomba. The free kick. Yomba still on the ball, blocked by Winter that time, but not far away as Orcas maintain possession. Joe Fly can hook that one long. Brought down nicely by the substitute, Ivan Pinto. It's Gallas for Pinto, and Friedrichs now looking to split the lines, but Marshall Carl again to tackle. Ball overlap there is good for Joaquinho. Ball in for Pinto! And even Pinto off the bench fires the visiting team level here. It's 3-3. Well, making an impact just like his manager would have wanted. It was another fine team move by the Green Galaxy. And eventually the host's resistance is broken again. Green Galaxy getting back into this one. Another fine look at this goal here is Pinto. Really, really nice controlled finish. That is a tough ball to take out of the air and redirect. Had some pace on it, so brought in to do a job and did exactly that. Visitors are level here, 73 minutes played.
The green convertible car parked near reception. Please return to your vehicle immediately. Thank you.
Hosts have to see how they can respond here in front of their home fans. Much more positive performance from them on the day overall. They've got 3 goals, but it won't matter to them as they're still only level here, unfortunately. There's a yellow card for the captain, Vincent Tourlemine. Foul on Cameron Shakir, yep, was late, didn't get the ball, and rightfully booked. And it looks like Jeffrey Farrick is going to be coming on, making his first appearance of the season, on for Frank Kostopoulos. Conrad thought about the long-range effort, blocked by the wall, but Moreno on the ball now. Friedrichs can carry away. Mondragon, quiet second half. Oh, but how about that ball if Joaquinho's onside? And he is onside. Cutting it back for and Edmund Hron with another big save. 77 minutes played here in Portland. Scores are all level as it stands with just over 15 minutes left to play. And the rookie Edmund Hron has conceded 3, but he's also had some really, really strong saves in there to keep his team in this one. To see if there is a final twist in this tale. Got a feeling maybe just one of these teams has one more moment of magic left in them. There's Gallas with the header, blocked by Wilson. And Heimerschen again, and Hron equal to it again. Orcas not really yet to create any meaningful chances in the second half going forward. It's been kind of a backs-to-the-wall performance from them. Have to see if they can find any creative impetus getting forward. Here's Bryce Conrad, maybe a player looking to do that, but he's giving it away. And now the Green Galaxy can get forward again. They've got numbers here as well. It's 3-on-2 as Orr's in behind! And Hron with the save! Wow! He had a man in support, went for the shot himself, and denied by the outstretched arm of Edmund Hron. How big of a moment can that be as Orcas look to get forward here with Parivier. Yomba now on the ball. Parivier, he's in some space here, but the ball just got lost in transition by Jeffrey Farrick. There's Friedrichs. They're going. Couple of runners again. Orcas exposed at the back here. As Orr is in behind. Can he find the winner? Drags it a bit wide and dribbles it out of bounds for a goal kick. Just couldn't get that final touch he was looking for. Well, mentioned there might be a final twist in the tail, but time running out now for either team to make that storybook ending, as just 88 minutes, 2 left plus additional time. We'll have to see what the referee's decision is there, of course. Nice ball down the line from Thomas Mills. Farrick tussling it out with Friedrichs. George Friedrichs, the veteran, came out on top. And it's going to be a handball off of Parivier that time. It's a bit of a shame. They were in an advanced position getting forward there, but the rules are the rules, unfortunately. Heimerschen will look to send this one long up to Mondragon. Well controlled by the Green Galaxy. Still time for something to happen here. The substitute Pinto, he's got one. Can he get another? Mondragon laid up for Friedrichs. And Jordan Wilson again, but not cleared well, and what a save, Edmund Hron! Down to his left with a strong hand. I thought that was the moment. So did Friedrichs. Is a great strike, and matched in quality by the save from the rookie. Manor over this kick as Winard's header, and Gallus fired into the area, and Yomba can carry it away. Shouts for handball from the Green Galaxy, not given. The referee says play on. We're into the final minute of additional time here. This golden goal extra time looming large here in Oregon. It's Conrad looking to change that. One last chance for the host. It's Dawson Moreno. Only one man in the box though. It's in the box for Yomba, and Fly can collect, and that will end the regulation period for us here in Portland. We've got 30 more minutes coming your way at most. Could end sooner, of course, with the golden goal rule in effect. And we'll be right back your way in just a moment with the extra time period. Back to everyone who's been watching along with us so far, or if you're just joining us now, we are in extra time here in Portland. 3-3 in the regulation period. The hosts leading 3-1 at one point, but squandering 2 second half goals. And the Green Galaxy looking to maybe make a quick end to this one. Here's Mondragon, and Hron, well, much like the second half, keeping his team in this game. It was almost over frame one here, but another strong save from Hron. That shot had some sting in it for sure. It's Mondragon, the man who got the first for the Green Galaxy, looking to get the last. This one's fizzed in nicely for Gallas, and Hron, good reactions to collect that one. Tourlamine though, winning the header back. Not a lot of attack or possession for the hosts here in the second half, and so far to start this golden goal period as Fredericks gets in behind the lines. Mondragon holding it up nicely for Gallas. He's away from one. Joaquinho back to him. Chance for Gallas to win it, and Edmund Hron once again denies him. It has been a colossal 45 plus for Hron, as what a beautiful poetry in motion that save. Proving he was worth the draft capital to take the 4th overall spot. He has made a difference here. These home fans are loving what they're seeing from him, but would love to see their team getting forward out of their own area soon. This Green Galaxy just dominating possession these last 60 minutes or so. There's maybe a chance for Conrad to get away with this one. Here's Shakir, some space to run into. He can be lightning quick. Cuts it back for Conrad. Perivier being moved around nicely here. Ferrick getting into the area himself. Ran into trouble, got the shot up, but Fly, the angle was closed down well by Tourlamine, as numbers are forward again for the Green Galaxy with Pinto. Playing in Orr on the right wing again. He's been active today. Freddie Yule, a couple of options in the box to aim at. Joaquinho's in, and he's won it! The Green Galaxy victorious! From 1-3, they have turned it around. It is 4-3 here on the road. And the St. Paul traveling fans will be going home delighted with their team's performance. And the Orcas came so near to their first win of the season, but in the end, not to be. And how about the quality of that ball from Freddie Yule and Joaquinho sneaking in at the back post. And it's a clinical finish. And for the first time this half, and for the last time today, Edmund Hron stares as he can do nothing about that one. Joaquinho again on the score sheet, and this time it is the all-important golden goal. That is going to wrap it up from us here in Portland, Oregon. It's been a thrilling contest to cover. We'll be right back your way with one more game on this Thursday afternoon. It's been a broadcast of the National Soccer League. I'll be right back with you in a few short minutes for the next matchup.